Welcome to this spoken tutorial on Linux file attributes. The prerequisite for this tutorial is to create empty file named as example1, example2, example3, example4, example5 and testchown. Please create empty directories named as test_chown and directory1 also. A file attribute is metadata that describes or it associated with a computer file. File attribute is a characteristics that describe a file such as owner, file type, access permissions, etc. chown command is used to change the ownership of a file or directory. This is an admin command. Root user only can change the owner of a file or directory. The syntax of the chown command is chown space options space owner name space file name or directory name. We may give the following options with chown command: -r to change the permission on files that are in the subdirectories of the directory that you are currently in. -c change the permission for each file. -f prevents chown from displaying error messages. Now we will look at some examples. So go to the terminal. We will move to the directory where we have created empty files and folders. For that, cd space desktop /file attribute and press enter. Now type the command ls space -l space testchown, that is testchown, and press enter. Here you can see the owner of the testchown is Shahid. To change the owner of the file, type the command sudo space chown space Anusha space testchown, that is testchown, and press enter. Enter the sudo password and press enter again. Press enter. Now type ls space -l space testchown and press enter. Here we can see the new owner of the file is Anusha. Now we will see how to change owner of the directory. Type the command ls space -l and press enter. Here we can see the owner of the directory test_chown is Shahid. To change the owner of the directory, type the command sudo space chown space -R space Anusha space test_chown, which is directory name, and press enter. Enter the sudo password if required and press enter again. I will clear the screen by pressing Ctrl L for our convenience. Now type ls space -l and press enter. Here we can see the new owner of the directory is Anusha. chmod command is used to change the access mode or permissions of one or more files. Syntax of the chmod command is chmod space options space mode space file name. We may give the following options with the chmod command: -c print information about files that are changed. -f do not notify user of files that chmod cannot change. There are following types of access or permission: R, that is read; W, that is write; X, that is execute; S, set user or group ID. Alternatively, we may specify permission by a 3-digit octal number. The first digit stands for owner permission, the second stands for group permission, and the third stands for other permission. Permissions are calculated by adding the following octal values: 4, that is read, 2, that is write, 1, that is execute. Now we will look at some examples of chmod. Move to terminal and enter the command to add execute by user permissions to file example1. Before that, I'll again clear the screen by pressing Ctrl L. Now let's type chmod space u plus x space example1. Press enter. Now type ls space -l space example1. Press enter to see the changes. Here you can see to assign the read or write or execute permission by owner, read or execute permission by group, and execute only permission by others to file example1. Now type the command chmod space 751 space example1. Press enter. Now type ls space -l space example1 and press enter. Here we can see that above command has assigned read or write or execute permission by owner, read or execute permission by group, and execute only permission by others to file example1. To assign read only permission to file example1 for everyone, type the command chmod space equal to r space example1 and press enter. Now type the command ls space -l space example1. Press enter. Here we can see that the read only permissions have been assigned to file example1 for everyone. To change the permission recursively and assign the read and execute access for everyone and also write access for the owner of the directory1, type the command chmod space -R space 755 space directory1. Press enter. Now type ls space -l. Press enter to see the changes. To give the user execute permission on file example2, type the command chmod space u plus x space example2. Press enter. Now type the command ls space -l space example2 and press enter. Here we can see the execute permission has been assigned to user on example2. To add the right permissions to the group for file example3, type the command chmod space g plus w space example3. Press enter. And now type ls space -l space example3. Press enter. Here we can see the right permissions has been added to group. To remove the right permissions for all, type the command chmod space a-w space example3. Press enter. Now type ls space -l space example3. Press enter. Here we can see the write permission for all has been removed. chgrp command is used to change the group of one or more files to new group. New group is either a group ID, number or a group name located in /etc/group. Only the owner of a file or a privileged user may change the group. The syntax for the chgrp command is chgrp space option space new group space files. Let's go to terminal. Now we will look at some examples of chgrp command. Type the command ls space -l space example 4. Press enter. Here we can see the group permission is for user Shahid. To change the group permission, type the command sudo space chgrp space Rohit space example 4. Press enter. Enter the sudo password if required. Now type the command ls space -l space example 4. Press enter. Here we can see that the group has changed from Shahid to Rohit. The inode number is a unique integer assigned to a device. Inode stores basic information about a regular file or a directory. All the files are hard links to inodes. Whenever a program refers to a file by name, the system actually uses the file name to search for the corresponding inode. We can use ls space -i command to see the inode number of a file. Type the command ls space -i space example 5. Press enter. Number written before the file is the inode number of the file. Inodes are associated with precisely one directory at a time. Hard links are to associate multiple directory entries with a single inode. ln is a command to make link. The syntax of ln command to create the hard link is ln space source space link, where source is an existing file and link is the file to create. Now we will look at some examples of hard link. Let me clear this screen again. Now type the command ln space example1 space example ln. Press enter. To display the inode number of both the files, type the command ls space -i space example1 space example ln. Press enter. Here we can see that inode number of both the files are same. File example ln is the hard link for file example1. Soft link, symbolic link is a special type of file that contains a reference to another file or directory in the form of an absolute or relative path. The syntax of ln command to create soft links is ln space -s space target file name space symbolic file name. Now we will look at some examples of soft link. To create the soft link, type the command ln space -s space example1 space example soft. Press enter. Now to display the inode number and list of both the files, type the command ls space -li space example1 space example soft. Press enter. Here we can see that inode number of both the files are different and example soft is soft link of example 1. So in this tutorial we have learned about the Linux file attributes like changing permission, ownership and group of a file. We also learned about the inode, soft and hard links of a file. This brings me to the end of this spoken tutorial. Spoken tutorials are a part of Talk to a Teacher project supported by National Mission on Education through ICT. More information on this is available at this following link. This is Anusha Kadambala and Shahid from IIT Bombay signing off. Thanks for joining.